Your eggs play an active role in attracting sperm and selecting which one it fertilizes. It doesn't say the sperm chases after your eggs. It says your eggs attract a sperm to fertilize. Okay? An egg doesn't swim to the sperm. All right? Sperm swims to the egg. It's a traditional way of looking at how men are attracted by women, attracting them. And men will swim on over to a woman. Okay? Not the other way around. A woman doesn't swim on over to a man. The key word is attraction. Okay? So, how does a woman attract a man? I think we need to talk about that a little bit more. Okay? What are the qualities that men like about women? Okay, this is what a man likes. This is what makes a man attracted to a woman, and I am going to co-sign this. Having a life outside of a relationship. When a man sees that you're doing you and you have life to you, like you tell him like, oh yeah, I've been dating. Oh yeah, I was seeing somebody. Oh yeah, I went on a trip. Oh yeah, I got invited on a date. Oh yeah, I be at work making money. Oh yeah, I got my own business. Yeah, I be caring. You get what I'm saying? Like when you have an agenda, like things to do every day, that makes them so attracted to you. When you're busy, when you have things going on, they like that. They like you to have a storyline. They like you to have a story, maybe even a story time, because they make it seem like you're interesting. Okay? They're like, oh my God, I don't really know what she's got going. They like when you're mysterious. Number two, they like when you're mysterious. That means restrain yourself. That means don't be a complete open book. Okay? Don't always be too kind. You know? Keep a bit of a wall up, like a guard, a boundary. Like, keep some secrets. Like, don't overly share or overly trust them. Okay? Just open up in bits and pieces. Let them seek the answers by asking you questions. They love the mystery. Don't always tell them where you're going, who you're seeing, what you're doing, where you're at. Okay, they want to know like what they don't know. Number three, confidence. When you fully accept who you can be who you are around anybody. You don't have to shapeshift. You don't have to destiny swap. You don't have to try to be somebody that you're not. They love that confidence when you are being yourself. Okay, that means also don't overly do it. Like, know that you're not lacking in any area ever. So don't overcompensate. Don't overcompliment. Don't overly gas them up. Talk about yourself. Be proud of your own strengths. Um, and find the balance there. They love when you self-care. They love when you have your own spa days and your own hair days and your own nail days and your own gym days and your own cleaning days. And they love when you take care of your mind and your body and that you're healthy. They like that. Okay. They think that shit is attractive. They like that you're not living in the past. So what makes you attractive is talking about the present and the future. They think that shit is a turn on. Oh my God, you don't give a fuck about what happened yesterday, 2 months ago, a year ago? Oh yeah, you're hot. You're living in the present full moment. You're able to manifest right now, and you're even thinking about what's going to happen in a month. That's dope. Don't communicate about your past relationships at all. Don't keep communicating about your exes, your disappointments, your negative experiences. Don't dwell on it because they love that when you're just unbothered. Next one, attentive nature. Show that you care a little bit, that you're interested a little bit. Just be a little bit attentive to them. Okay? And that will show them that you are basically kind of like into them and they'll get hooked on you, and it's not gonna fizzle out. Okay? So question and pay attention to what they like and notice little things about them here and there, okay? So another one is your imperfection. So nobody's perfect, okay? Tell them to be themselves and understand that you guys have differences and be that down to earth, accepting person of who they are. Okay, no matter if they're big or small, tall or short, whatever, that's a turn on. Honesty is also a really good, attractive thing that men really like. They like that you're open and honest in communication, okay? You don't have to read their mind, you don't have to play games. If you're just honest about yourself, about what you want, about what you think, and your point of views and stuff like that, then that's a turn on. Because there could be a lot of miscommunication and no, none of you guys have to play how to be psychic, okay? Because not everybody's always connected, into their intuition with the person. But you can start to ask questions, right? How to attract the right man for marriage? Will this be a long-term relationship? Is this if you tell them my non-negotiable is a long-term connection, they respect that and think that's attractive, okay? So that is all the ways to attract a fucking sperm and fertilize it, okay? That's all the things that men like about a woman, and that's how to keep a man. I agree with a lot of these things. If you want some space from a man, just tell him. If you want boundaries, if you want space, just tell him to say, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of strategies, but honestly, the biggest one to attraction is just be yourself, hands down. Be into what you like to be into, and you will attract the right one. All right, gotta go.